So with me here, I will be co-commentating with our previous players here. We'll be co-commentating with Kit. Now Kit, what do you think the matchup is this time for against Braixen and Ken here?
As a Zard player, I think this is pretty bad matchup. Because it's really hard to fight somebody who knows how to zone with Braixen. Oh.
I think I can agree with you on this one because Braixen has quite a lot of tools and her frame data at close range isn't that bad as well. It's gonna be quite a hard fight here for Braixen to push in. And well, I do agree that Braixen has one of the best few phases in the game. It already shows that his playstyle might not be working, but look at that fire punch. Now, Kat, what do you gotta say to that, man?
Fire punch. I can't do that. Don't do that.
Well said, but look at that. That JX just whiffs and Braixen just goes in for another one JX, and there it goes. Now both of them are playing that CT game right here, pushing it slowly back and forth. 4X comes in, Snivey's comboing out. Look at that support combo, it's the only character that can do it. Once again, we're back to the few phase, and I don't know about you, but what are you gonna say for this? Like, Braixen has got some, he got his stress down, he got the rhythm just now, but he lost it, didn't he?
He did. He lost the momentum, and now it's just against him.
Definitely.
Very obvious in the health.
Yeah, but we do have to note that even at that kind of health, he does have that rage. And rage gives you 20% attack, 10% defense. Look at that, he catches in that 8Y down there with his own 8Y and gets the burst. You think this will kill?
No, I highly doubt it.
Both are in rage, he does have a 20% attack buff. 40%, sorry, because so 8 HP. 8 HP. Unlucky or not, damn. He's gotta do something over it. There we go, and nicely done. Then JY comes in, side Y, and woo! Look at that. Look at that, already anticipating it. 2X coming in. Hey, I don't know about you. Look at this. This is the few phase we're looking for. A mistime sunny day right there gives Braixen the upper hand advantage. What do you think Braixen can do to like even out this playing field here? Because it looks like every opportunity he gets when Braixen comes in, he just doesn't have that, like, doesn't got anything going, you know? See, just like that, the minute Braixen comes in, he gets it. Nice combo done by Braixen right there, giving him quite a substantial amount of damage. Goes on for another one, trying to end this quite quickly. Goes for the burst, like, under pressure maybe? Could have punished with a burst right there, I think. Goes on for seismic again, not sure what Braixen is doing. I don't know about you, but I do want to see quite a bit of this action right here, because right now Braixen's got his momentum going, and well, sadly he's lost it, but that's no worry right there. Look at that! Read the grab maybe? Almost getting hit into that fire blast, walking into his own death quite literally. JY cancels out that golf ball. Once again, the boomerang ensues. We're gonna see how it. Well, that was nice punish by Kim with that Snivy right there. Gonna try and commit for damage here. There we go, the grab comes in.
Oh,
yeah, you think the timeout would end everything, but Tianwu doesn't want that. I think he definitely wants that overkill right there. Braixen pressed the jump, but unfortunately, even if he jumped for it, it wouldn't have got anything out of it. We're back into round 2. Remember, this is a best out of 5. We're gonna push in for it here. First to 3, push in for it. Boomerang ensues in. This doesn't look good for Braixen, but it does give him that that close up to close anticipation with Braixen here. Well, nothing ensues, and they're back into that neutral right here, pushing in slowly back and forth. Braixen's gotta try and slowly comes in, nicely done. Braixen just cancelling fast enough before that 8A comes in. trying to catch for something here. Braixen does jump and Braixen catches it. Not too bad. Charizard does have a lot of moves that gives quite a bit of punch. You don't want to get caught by it, but for the most part, Braixen goes for safe stuff and tries to anticipate for that. Look at that, homing goes in and already Snivy is out to like catch Braixen here, who's going just... Look at that. Braixen is already trying so much to do, but he's just getting stopped by Tian right here. Fire punch, he gets a grab. He goes in for homing, Snivy is out. He tries to run away, boomerang comes in. Not looking too good for Braixen right here. And notably, I think it's the matchup issue here. Braixen is in a situation where the matchup is not into his favor, I would say. I mean, notably, you see like the power characters are benefiting like fighting a zoner because the minute they walk in, it's free and easy. But Zard isn't just... I wouldn't say he's bad this matchup, but it definitely doesn't look like it's to his favor anyways. Both having burst, they're trying to like hope for a moment. Braixen goes for the fire punch mix up here, but looks like Tian already got that down already. And just realized, you know, if you're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna anticipate it, I'm gonna grab it. Now Tian is just stacking up his sunny days, trying to get safe pokes, and whenever you get something, gets a free combo out of it. And notably so, not too bad, not too bad. Both going in for burst right now. That HP difference though, it's not giving him a lot to work with. Braixen is trying to get something out here, not sure. Flamethrower comes in, seismic go, and here we go. That's that damage right here. Is he going for a confirm? Yes, he goes for the confirm. And then he goes for the no. Oh, bro!
Please stop.
That's an honorable move.
Now look at that. He's now in the advantage here. Boomerang comes into play. How is it gonna change out? Look at that range of that whip right there. If that thing doesn't go twap into Zard's like face right there, I don't know what does, man. Because half of his tools here are definitely not giving Zard anything to work with here. Not a lot of space to work. Look at that. The minute Boomerang comes in, it's almost free. But Braixen does see that grab coming in and does punish it with Jax. Is this a combo video? Snivy comes out, punishes. It's a mix-up for Braixen here. He's got to think about how he's going to do this. But with 2 seconds there, he can't do anything. Eevee saves him. Unfortunately, Eevee was just not close enough to save him. The amount of HP he recovered wasn't far enough. That was really, really close. Now, what we see at Game 5 is what it's on everyone's mind. Let's be honest here.
Talk about Game 4.
Which is exactly why I'm gonna say that, because Braixen, will he come back with that reverse? Because I wanna see a reversal right here and get to that Game 5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's Game 3, but I would like to see Braixen get a reversal. Well, I'm not done. Thanks for cutting me off, people. The whip goes twat. Twat. The boomerang goes rock-a-dot-dot-dot. The mirror goes pring. The golf balls come in. Neutral goes silent. Boomerang comes in, the JY comes in for it. He's just slowly punishing and withering down Braixen's health, but unfortunately moving it just a bit too close for that boomerang. And then the side goes. Yes, a machine guns out. CA comes in, CADC is back for it. Braixen got the momentum there, but unfortunately it's just a bit too far. Braixen was able to shield that. Goes for the burst because he's under pressure through wall here. Oh, dodges that. Masterfully done. Flamethrower comes in, totally misses it out. Now remember, Braixen is pretty much safe when he's on burst because of all the enhancements he has. So he's gotta wait it out. Braixen is now flying in the air. Gets caught by Snivy. Barely missing that Flamethrower. That grab. Look at that grab. Sees the grab, jumps away, goes for the burst, and there we go. He might be able to save this now. Bro, that is amazing. I'm gonna use this jump for as long as Braixen's playing Zard.
Stop it. Stop it.
JY almost catches it out the dome, but unfortunately doesn't, and Braixen is now back holding it down. A roll? Flame! Fire punch goes in, and there we go. Chosen for the air slash. Looks like Braixen might actually get the reversal here. He's got to slowly think about his options here. He's got that reverse trio is coming in. Fire punch cancel. We need to see how Tian react, and there we go. We do see him react to that, but no follow-up. 4x gives him the slip, but not much he can do after that. Fire spin is going to give him quite a bit of time. Slowly move back and avoid it. The Footsie's game is strong here, but you know, Footsies is not, there's not a lot to doing in that, so just keep walking back and forth. You know, Braixen could easily make T and finish it off before Zard gets anything down. Yeah, there's no space for Zard to move now. I think Tenya's got the download already, which is really sad. Because right now we're back into this phase, and I don't think it's Brian's favorite. Whoa, nicely done. The JX homing was fast enough to avoid that fire spin. Unfortunately, it doesn't avoid the grass spin. I don't care, it's called grass spin in my eyes.
It's called tornado. It's tornado.
And now we're back into it. This is game 3, set 3. Can Brian clench this one? It is indeed the final round for him if he doesn't clench it. And, well, I have no idea what happened there, but that was a nice save because that gave Brian the lead he needs with that counter to change phase right there. Could he have gone for the grab? He goes for the grab! That's 150 damage right there! Zard is getting in quite a bit of damage. It's about 150. Well, my mistake, 120. Okay. It's 150? You don't make check training now. Shut up. We see a raw seismic here. We see a raw seismic. Will the memes come to life?
Yes, it will.
No, it doesn't. Goes for it. He goes for the dash grab, but unfortunately doesn't get it. Brian sees it coming already and goes for it. He's hoping to catch Tien off here. Trying to catch that seismic, I think. He gets the chip down here, not too much. We haven't seen a lot of and the whip goes twat. And the ratatata. Brian tries to catch him off with 2x here, but unfortunately JA comes into play, flamethrower comes off, pushing him back into field. Now again, like I said, as long as Brian has the field here, he's in a pretty bad spot. And thankfully it's not too much, and the grass storm goes, well, I forgot what it's called, never mind. Flare Blitz comes in, hard reads, JX is safe, catches him off. Oh, is he getting it? Almost there, almost there. They're both playing with that 3 seconds, and the grass spin goes fire, and the whip goes twap down, and that's it. He twaps him off of the brackets here. Brian is now taking top 3. Top 3. Brian is now our 3rd position winner in Tempest circuit, but I think we're missing something. We're missing a 1st and 2nd.